Hey yo, Bledrins, welcome back to a new Lightning Quick Repairs episode. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? It's been like, what, 4 or 5 months, almost half year that I haven't uploaded a video. It's been a long 4 or 5 months. If you hear any beeping in the background, by the way, I'm just at my workplace, my old shop that I used to work at. I'm back here again. So I've just been working hard. I've been mashing the work as much as possible, focusing on the grind, lots of problems at home, so on and so forth. So it's been a bit of a madness because it seems like life loves to disappoint. But anyways, fuck that, we've got a repair to do and we've got a BlackBerry. Yes, it's a 9360 once again. So as you can see, it's looks to be very obvious, the keyboard is busted. So what have I got? I've got another one. It seems like I can't get enough of these 9360s. Now today we're going to be doing a keyboard replacement. So this one, it works fine, but I think the charging port's busted, and the actual touchpad is busted as well. So I'm not going to be bothered repairing this. I'm just going to use it for parts. Now in order to repair these things, it's actually really easy. So first things first, oh yeah, this has no back cover either, so I'm just going to rob it from this one. You want to flip it on the back, take that back cover off, take out your battery, and there's 2 Torx screws right here. I'm pretty sure these are T5. Yes, it is, it's a T5. So we just take that out. There you go. So once you have got your 2 screws taken out, this plastic frame that goes around, the silver frame, it just pries off. So what you can do is you can get your pry tool and you could just stick it in between, and there you go. As you can see, it's not broken or anything like that, it just clips off. There's 2 clips and just a tiny amount of adhesive, as you can see right there. So this just comes off just like that. There we go. There we go. Just be careful of the clips. So I'll just show you right there. There's 2 clips up there. There's 2 clips just down at the bottom there. As you can see, I've already broke one a while ago, but it still holds because of the adhesive. All we can do now is just take off this bottom piece right here. We do not need to mess around with this top display assembly. Although if you do want to replace this, you can just replace it with the 2 clips over here and here. You just take those off and this will just clip off. But we are going to be working on the keyboard. Now there are 2 clips right over here. There's if I get in frame, there's one over here, and then there's one just right there. And then if I flip it around, there's one over there and there's one over there. So we just get a pry tool and we just put it in between those clips, and then we just kind of pry up a little bit. There we go. So you can see that one already started to become loose, and then that one right there. Now because I've already taken this keyboard apart before, you can see it just comes off very easily. There's one, and then there's 2. There we go. That's it. There's 2 clips right over here that just go right underneath that display lens, so just make sure you're careful when you pry, and it's held in by a little bit of adhesive just right here. So here's our keyboard. You could just see it's just a little plastic piece right here. It's gone through quite a lot of typing, wear and tear, abuse, and that's because I love to type on these a lot, so that's why I've got so many of them. So now our phone is ready. So what we can do while we're here is get a little toothbrush. You can see this one's gone through better days as well, and we could just scrub a little bit. So if it's dirty like that right there, we could just get some cleaner and we can get like a little towel and just clean that, but that should be perfectly fine. So all we do is we get our other BlackBerry, which is over here, and we repeat the process. There we go. That's our keyboard from our second BlackBerry, and you can see the mess on the table. The problem with these BlackBerries is the fact that because the rubber is so old now, it's just disintegrating, so you can just see all of that has just broken away. This is the unfortunate thing about BlackBerries now. This is why you this is why, if you like to collect Blackberries and you like to use them on a daily basis like me, I know it's niche, but for those people that like to carry these around, it's good to have spares in better conditions, just so that if things like this ever were to happen, you can at least replace the parts easily. So here we go. Here's our old BlackBerry right here. All we have to do is we get these 2 clips, we put it in just like that, so you can see. So if I do that again, you can see just like that, yeah. And once that's done, you just clip it in, and the buttons are pressing. And one thing that I would also recommend is these clips right here. You might want to check them, and you might just want to push them in a little bit, so then it stays in place. There you go. I had to do it to that one. That one's pushed in, that one's now pushed in, but I'm gonna push that clip in so then it stays in place. Same thing with these ones, because they're starting to get weaker now. And this is just a common thing with Blackberries now. A lot of the parts, the plastics, are starting to become brittle, even the metal. So you want to just push that in with your fingernail or something. So I think I've pushed it in enough. It's holding in place and every button is pressing just fine. And now, because I've got the option, I'm going to look at these 2 plastic trims and I'm going to see which one looks a little bit better. I think I'll go with this one, because even though it's got a little few scratches around it, it's once again in better condition than my old one. So all we have to do is we just put that on there just like that. There we go. Just clips in place. And on the sides, it clips in place as well. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And it's already taken shape. And now we just get our 2... oh, another key just fell off. We just get our 2 Torx T5 screws. And we just screw it back in. That's it. That's our BlackBerry keyboard replacement done. So I've just popped in the battery, and I'm just gonna put that back cover back on, and let's give this a shot. There we go. That's our BlackBerry keyboard replacement sorted. So there you go, guys. That's the repair completed. As you can see, the keyboard is all installed. This one's installed as well. 1 2 3 4. Wow, loads of keys missing. Here's 2 of them. 2 of them fell while I was repairing it. Let's just do a quick typing test, shall we? This, if I can spell that properly, this is a test of the BlackBerry. There we go. Yeah, I type quite fast on this thing. Apologies for any background noise. But yeah, that's the repair completed. Thank you guys very much for watching. I know it's been a minute. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next video.